pieces you're into. So this is a size small, my true size. So I am in a true size small in all of these items so far. So another fun athleisure set that is really more leisure. So let's get the party started with this powdery blue set, which is like a piece of heaven on a cloud coming down into my athleisure wardrobe. So I noticed, at least very much through award season, I saw this powder blue taking over some of my favorite looks from my favorite celebs. And I think we're seeing that trickle down into so many different areas, even when you do just rock your street style. You don't have to be on a red carpet to rock the trends. So make your own street your red carpet. It's perfect. But guys, you know, this one is under $50 and you get the full set here. So it's the top and these amazing joggers, which, guys, I love that it's kind of like a harem style. It's got all this cute volume going on, but I feel like it's super flattering. It falls really nice. I'm in my true size, which is a small, and I feel like I have a lot of comfortable, generous room here. This oversized, elasticized waistband, it sits super nice on the body. And then you have this crossover crop top with these really cute folded cuffed sleeves, that easy crew neck. It's like a very lightweight cotton. And I love that you get the double layer on top because it doesn't feel too sheer. As you can see, like on the top, it's a little bit more sheer, but then you get this double layer crossover and it doesn't feel like too sheer or hugging or like exposing lumps, bumps, none of that stuff. So it is a very flattering set. Also, the pants are not feeling see-through either, which is a good sign. So I'm really a fan of this soft cottony fabric for spring. I don't know if you guys can get a sense. It's like just that typical soft, sort of a flat, you know, it's not shiny at all. It doesn't have like lycra or stretch like that. It's a true lightweight, airy cotton fabric. So great for spring into summer. And in this color, it's just so fresh and refreshing. It is spring. It is Easter vibes. It is, you know, just everything light and airy about it. It makes me feel like a princess in my, you know, like comfy athleisure. So again, you get the whole set here for $45 and change. And I should tell you that I'm in my true size small. So it definitely feels like the right size. And even along the sides, guys, can you see all that flattering ruching going on there? Pockets, functional pockets as well. And then it does come in tons of colors. I was pretty torn as to which colorway I should rock this in. Because I am a mom, I'm like running to the playground, I'm running quick errands, my son's always dropping something on me. So it's like a bit risky for me to do this lighter color. I probably, if I own this in black, I'd probably have to stop myself from wearing it every single day as I mom. But definitely this is a great investment for spring. So if you do want to feel like that spring pastel palette, there's also, you know, those neutrals that I probably will grab this in black. I won't be able to help myself. Because I know I'll just wear it over and over and over and over again. But the refreshing spring vibe is like color therapy, and I love that. And we do have a big spring sale going on right now on Amazon Live. So I have to have a few spring sale pieces, right? Of course, my little outerwear finds are my like my big spring sale items here in the show. I love outerwear. I actually love spring outerwear. I forget how much I love it. You know, you're thinking of shedding layers, but you still need those spring light layers. And spring outerwear is so happy and fun. So Skippy is saying hello. Hello, Skippy. I'm glad you're here with me. Let me know what you think. Happy Wednesday. Let me know what you think of these finds as I'm sharing them. So this is 19% off on the big spring sale. And this is truly like the quilted little lightweight puffer is probably the thing that I'm embarrassed to say how much I wear it. I wear this sort of mom quilted puffer style jacket in olive green. I can like have dozens of moms call in and attest to this. I'm always in my quilted green, olive green puffer, and it just makes an easy style statement. It's a great neutral, but also gives like the effect of like something a little more exciting than like black, for example, or your typical neutral. I feel like olive really changes it up and just makes it fresh. Every time spring comes around, you may have heard me say this on some of my other shows, I end up rocking an olive outerwear piece. And I don't even realize it. I'm always buying olive when springtime comes. Okay, so check this out. This will look really good with denim too. It has this little button flap, this 2-button flap, which now that I unbuttoned it, it makes it really nice and vented and airy and kind of creates this boxier silhouette, which I'm really a fan of. And I just feel like this is so functional. You can wear this with so many different things, everything athleisure. And it even looks good. I feel like olive and blue here, I'm making a combo moment and I'm into it. But it is on deal for under $33. It's 19% off for the big spring sale. This is a really key piece for your jeans, your wide leg jeans, heels, and a simple clean like mock neck. That would be one of my go-to outfits. A striped shirt and denim, really cool look with an olive jacket. But just a really easy essential. It's an essential outerwear piece. So the nice part about it is a little bit cushioned, but it's not too heavy. It definitely is light enough to keep wearing into the warmer months. And it's not as thin as like a thin little lightweight silky bomber jacket, for example. So I have many of those. A lot of the outerwear pieces that I tried on in my previous show were very thin. This definitely has a little bit of warmth to it, a little bit of padding, but somewhere right in between. Perfect for this in-between season in New York. Guys, I am still thawing. My cheeks are still half frozen. I was just on the baseball field with my two sons, and I still I'm having trouble actually making my words because my cheeks here in New York, it was so sunny, you thought it was going to be like, okay. My son wanted to go out in just a t-shirt, and then you hit the field, and it was freezing. So it is great to stock up on lightweight layers that you can pile on as needed when you're outdoors, hitting the elements, all that kind of stuff. And this is a great layering piece. So check it out while it's on big spring sale. And let me know what you think about rocking olive for your spring outerwear. Okay, if you want something a little bit more gym friendly, a little bit like a true fun pop of color, the other version I have is sort of this like lime sherbet fleece. So fleeces start to become my outerwear this time of year. And it is, instead of having it be the thing under the jacket, it becomes the jacket. And this color is so fresh. It's like melon fresh. It's refreshing. It's fun. It's cool. And it's just like a great, easy fleece piece that you can cinch it up if you want. So it has this functional drawstring detail right here. So you can make it a little bit more cinched if you want, or you can leave it a little bit more boxy. I'm all about color on color. I mean, pile on the spring colors. I will rock this any day of the week. I'm all about mixing and matching spring hues. So this one is also on deal for the big spring sale. It is 25% off right now. So it is under $35. It would normally be around $45, guys. So if you're watching this while you're seeing the big spring sale, score it now while it's under $35. 25% off. That really does make a big difference. If I'm going to like score some of these little fun pieces, I already know I have so many, but I just still want more and more and more. Look at how fun it is. I love that it's so cozy. It is cozy beyond cozy. It is a nice, thick fleece, that microfiber type fabric, super soft and velvety, and it has that elasticized, cuff there at the wrist. It has that little pop of the collar, the functional zipper and drawstring detail. The zipper is tonal to match, so you could really make this sporty over your leggings. When you actually really are hitting the gym, you can rock this sort of on a casual weekend. You can definitely do a little brunch look with this. So Skippy saying, dig the color, reminding me of Easter eggs. You know, that is exactly the vibe that I'm feeling. And I'm really kind of all for it because I love pastels and brights and mixing everything all together. I am a style expert. I do a lot of styling for segments, and I am all about going bold and bringing the bold color when the temps start to go up. My color in my wardrobe starts to go up. You know, in the elements of New York through the winter, it's leopard, it's gray, it's ivory, it's black, and then all of a sudden, pop, I am into all of these great colors. So I am not afraid to keep adding a little bit more to the party. So yes, let me know how much you're into, like, sort of mixing your colors, and if you would go like color on color, or if you just like one isolated pop, that's okay too. You could always do something with accessories, which is a really fun way to add color into your wardrobe, but I'm all for it. I'm feeling happy. It makes me feel fresh, revitalized, and all that good stuff. So this is a cropped fit, obviously. I do have a pretty long torso, so it's like that cropped fit on me for sure. I see tons of you are clicking, probably because you see this is on big spring sale for 25% off. But I don't blame you, because when it's under $35 as opposed to being over $45, that's a big difference. So I just want to check the size that I bought, because sometimes I do tend to size up. No, this was a small. Okay, sometimes I do tend to go up to the medium. Skippy is definitely into the color as well. Good, I'm so glad, Skippy. Guys, who's out there watching? I see so many of you out there with me, so let me know. Chime in, say hi, let me know where you're watching from, what pieces you're into. So this is a size small, my true size. So I am in a true size small in all of these items so far. So another fun athleisure set that is really more leisure than the athlete part of the athleisure is this next one right here, which I'm really in love with. Yes, it is a neutral. I did say I'm all about the color, but this one in the neutral, it did come in the same powder blue. And I said, you know what, let me try this one in the neutral, because I'm trying this one in the pastel palette. This is like a happy gray. You see how it's like springy and light and heathered? You see that like beautiful heathered detail? Oh, you guys are into it because you're clicking. I see you're clicking. It is 42% off. It's $24.99 for the set. And this is like a light, happy neutral that you can pair. This will really look great with the olive, by the way. This would look great with like something over it in denim. Would be really cute with this. You could rock this with all of your, like a longer trench style coat, and that can make a really chic look. But this is a way to do like airplane chic. This is a way to do grabbing the coffee chic, dropping the kids at school chic. You feel like you're in your PJs, but it looks elevated. This is that. Wear it with your sneakers. It's the wide leg, lightweight pant with that drawstring, elasticized waist, and functional pockets on this one. Super soft. Like even more, this is light and cottony. This is soft, like almost like that jersey soft. It feels that little bit of silkiness in there, like buttery soft. It's buttery soft. So the fabric on this is very impressive. It's Shannon, shout out to Shannon who just started following. So guys, if you hit that follow button like Shannon just did, you will be notified each and every time I go live. So all of these finds, these amazing athleisure sets, beauty, fashion, home decor, All of these affordable finds, most of the time under $100, you will be notified each and every time I bring my next set of finds to you. So Shannon, thank you for joining. Come say hi. So what's so nice about this top is just to get this top alone, I would pay the $24 and change, because while it's on deal 42% off, the ruching on this top is what's going to make it sit so nice like this on the body, as opposed to like kind of always like rolling and feeling like uncomfortable and not flattering at the bottom. This is shaping. It's shaping itself on the hanger. So you can imagine how much more flattering that little design element will make this top become, just by adding that ruched bottom there. So that is such a key feature, along with the really luxe softness of the fabric, that makes this set, probably is what makes it a bestseller, because I do believe it is a bestseller. It's super popular here on Amazon. I love the wideness of the leg. Again, very light and flowy to move with the body. Throw it on with your camel coat and sneakers, or a gray coat and sneakers, plaid coat and sneakers, you know, the drill. All the cute stuff. A baseball cap, and you're ready to go. Now you could rock this top separately, tuck it in with a belt, a belted high waist pant, and make it look super luxe and glam, by the way. Comes in, again, tons of colors. If you love the pastel that you're seeing here, but maybe this is a little too sporty and this is a little bit more chic, loungewear-ish, this comes in this color, and it comes in so many more colors as well. And of course, as we know, you know, those basic colors are super wearable and super flattering. So I do urge you, though, to try something fun and springy. Maybe try two things and see what happens. You might be surprised at which strikes your fancy if you're a neutrals person. But this is a great neutral for that neutrals person, because it does still feel light and like the new fresh season of spring and summer that's coming. So Barbara just started following as well. Shout out, Barbara. I'm glad you're here with me. We are talking some amazing athleisure finds to get you ready for spring. For me, it's my momming, all the momming I'm going to do through this next season. It's library visits, it's drop-offs, it's cold baseball fields, you know, all the glamorous things besides when I'm on air with you guys. So Benny just started following. So guys, let's see who else wants to hit that follow button. I love shouting your names out when I see my new followers. I get so happy and excited. So come say hi now that you've followed. I'm happy you're here. Welcome to the party. Well, you came at a good time, because I'm about to show you my new pink obsession. I always find a new shade of pink somehow. And one of my favorite athleisure brands, true athleisure, like the leggings, the zip-ups, the tanks, the sports bras, is Crazy Yoga. And this is Pink Peony. Now, I was obsessed with their Vita Pink for a while, and now I've discovered the softer petal pink that is Pink Peony. And I'm so excited to have a new shade of pink from Crazy Yoga that I have yet to try. So this cool little zip up right here, this half zip, is perfect for your next leggings combo. Check out all of the many pieces that they have in this Pink Peony, or whatever color works for you. But their leggings are second skin flattering like nobody's business. And I tend to now, I have their little skirts. I have a sports bra skirt combo that I wore all throughout last summer. So this is another little transitional zip that I would still rock, maybe even with the tennis skirt, with my leggings. Amazon customer just started following. So shout out to you. But this is that true, they call it like those Butterlux fabrics, second skin fabrics in that athleisure zone that we live in. This is that super buttery second skin fabric. Stretch, stretch, stretch beyond, molds to the body, but doesn't like make you feel too molded, right? Like it's soft, it's stretchy, but it molds and moves with you. It's not constricting. So that's what I love about the Crazy Yoga pieces, is I don't feel like I'm too sucked in, but just enough to feel flattered and lifted wherever and however you would like. So I'm into this half zip. I will probably start incorporating it into my wardrobe, even with my black leggings, tonal. I'm going to definitely get the whole monochromatic look going. But this one is a really fun one to check out from Crazy Yoga. And speaking of pink, I'm not done yet because I love my pink. I'm doing my spring athleisure shopping, and there's more pink in my box that I just unboxed, you guys, because look at how cute this combo is. Amazon Essentials is such a great brand. The price points are always phenomenal. The quality of any piece that I get from Amazon Essentials, I feel like it has that stamp of quality that you can trust. You know you're getting something great. And this is just yet another win from Amazon Essentials. So this sports bra right here is under $23. It's just over $20. And I love that it has that seaming here, which is sculpting. I love that it has the white trim in that strawberry pink. It has I believe, I want to make sure the padding is, yes, removable padding in there, that shelf bra underneath, which I'll show you right here, and that removable padding. So, I'm the one who wants to double up on the pads, but some of you out there may want to remove that padding, and it is your right, whatever works for you. But this is that beautiful V-neck, the thicker strap, wider strap, shoulder strap, a scoop in the back. And then it has the coordinating legging. It's like this strawberry pink. It is so fun. It's a little bit bolder than the soft pastels I was just showing you, but everything in this show is so springy fresh. It makes you feel happy and bright. And this one here is $23 and change. So like the set is actually under $50, which for athleisure, it can really get pricey. And you're getting this for under $50 basically right here from Amazon Essentials. And this has that wide waist panel there. So that's shaping. You've got that same white trim, the seaming down the side of the leg. So it creates a really fun interest to your typical legging and sports bra combo. This is a true, wear it and actually work out. And I'm so here for it. I think it's a really fun set they are sold separately, but that it will actually inspire you to go work out. When you put on something cute, it inspires me. So there is something to that. When you feel good, that's when you look good. So I think that's a really great set of separates really to check out right now from Amazon Essentials. And speaking of essentials, just before I go, you guys, I do want to show you one more thing that I always stock up on at this time of year is some fresh tanks. Amazon has the best multi-packs, like multi-packs beyond, because you know what? I want to just get 3 tanks and be done with it. This is I think if you're a Prime member, guys, it's under $25 for the set of 3. And this is super simple to pair, so say you have this wide leg pant and you just want to throw a cute tank on with it. It's a great layering piece. It's easy to throw. So what I do is I start to throw these on. I swap out the long sleeve staples and I start to swap in these unlined sort of sporty tanks that I just start to wear under those little cute jackets and fleeces. I'll throw this on with a legging and throw the jacket or the fleece on, and that's like my instant uniform. But this is a set of 3. It's ribbed. It does not have any lining or any shelf in it. But it is a nice thick fabric and really cute colors as well. And I also love that it's like that racer back kind of style, but this soft palette of these super soft springy hues is a great way to update that basic set of tanks out there. And when you do have that set, then you just have the right things to grab for when you need to fill the outfit and get those pieces layered correctly. Okay, before we go, 2 more little fun finds that I just have to show you. One and done. I always love to find a onesie, and this is such a cool onesie athleisure piece that's like a little bit like a parachute style kind of in the pants. It has this sort of ruching at the knee and then this drawstring cuff at the bottom at the ankle, and then this drawstring waist with this sports bra kind of top. This comes in a ton of colors, but I thought this lovely lavender lilac color, this hue, was just the most beautiful thing. And I love the idea of a one and done piece like this. You can definitely rock this in your true size. It's kind of like just a built-in piece that you could throw it on and go, and it does have pockets. So that's a really cute piece I wanted to show you guys. And then last but not least, I have probably will do a whole separate show in and of itself on tennis dresses, because we all know now that whether you play tennis or not, we're wearing tennis dresses. And actually, I do like to play tennis. I'm not saying I'm the best, but I do like it and enjoy it, and I do like that as a pastime. And this little long sleeve tennis dress just caught my eye because I have so many sleeveless ones, and then I throw the zip up on top. But now it's like the zip up meets the tennis dress, and it's $40 and change with that super cute built-in short with the pocket underneath. So it has the shorts and the pocket. So it has everything all rolled into one simple zip up tennis dress right here. It does also have that seaming to create that cinched bodice. So it's super flattering. How cute is this navy? I feel like you could dress this up and wear this out. It's just so cute. You could like rock this as a mini dress. So forget it just being athleisure and a tennis dress. I think you found the next like cute mini dress, and then you have shorts underneath, so you don't have to worry. But this comes in tons of colors, classic white as well, and another one and done fun piece right here. Just get ready for the tennis dresses because they're coming. I've got plenty more that's going to come your way as the temps warm up. But guys, I've had happy shopping. See you next time, guys. Bye.